beta for Red Dead Redemption. I went ahead and made the character and everything already, and now we're just in the gameplay. So let's see what we got here. I've been excited to try this out. I'm sure you guys have been as well.
It's not much of an animal, but I haven't got far to ride. Get on the horse there. Ready? Wonderful. I hope you'll forgive the secrecy. My employer particularly values discretion. My name is Mr. Horley, by the way. 6 months at Sisika Penitentiary.
This is a pretty awful horse, honestly.
For a murder you did not commit. Must have felt a whole lot longer, my friend. You still seem strong, though. I mean, doesn't look like breaking all those rocks has left you entirely broken, in body or in spirit. I hope I am right about that. Rounding you folks up, and those sham trials, they were a disgrace. Made a mockery of the rule of law. Still can't quite believe they got away with it. There's others convicted when you were. Came out breathing fire. Maybe you're like that too. Guess we'll see. Or maybe you just want to put it all behind you, forget you were in there at all. That would be fine, of course. You're just up here. There's the camp. Hit your horse. Tie it here. This way. She's anxious to meet you.
Hey,
Madam,
man, good to see you.
back.
Glad you made it in.
Hello. Jessica Leclerc, how do you do? What did you tell him?
Nothing, as we discussed.
Thank you, Horley. I do hope we haven't inconvenienced you dreadfully. But seeing as you were due to be hanged in a week, I'm sure you don't object too strongly. I know you're innocent. Well, not perhaps exactly
The interesting
innocent,
thing is that they
but
haven't
not
had
guilty
my
of what you were
character speak
accused.
yet.
I know you and those who were with you that died were little more than patsies, and that you were set up by one of 3 men or a woman, possibly by all of them. I can't be sure, but that is all I know so far.
And one of these people also made Mrs. Leclerc a widow.
And I will avenge my husband's death, so help me God. But I will not avenge it upon them who did not cause it, or caused it unwittingly. Anyway, I'm sure this is all a touch confusing and melodramatic. Where are my manners? Horley, please show our guests to their tent and give them some fresh clothes to put on.
Very good, madam.
Then serve us both a little refreshment.
Certainly, madam. This way. You'll find a change of clothes in there, alongside a few other items you might need, a lasso, a knife, and a lantern, I believe.
All right, cool, cool. Looks like we don't have a whole lot of options right now. That'll work. That'll work for now.
That looks more comfortable. Horley,
Here, madam.
you're very good health. I suppose it beats dying,
Mrs. Leclerc's husband was murdered by one of his business partners.
And I intend to find out which one. Or rather, I intend for you to find out. and kill them. You're the only person I could possibly trust to do whatever it takes. Because you and your accomplices, you're the only other victims of their lies still alive. You see, you walked into the town at approximately the same time my husband was shot in the back, but by another gun.
Man, I don't know if I'm
Firing
bold
different
enough to go
bullets
no
to those
shirt,
you possessed
even in a
when you
game
were
mode.
arrested. These bullets. This was their mistake.
Hey,
You
Noah.
were rounded up and sentenced to death.
Yeah, man, if you
All
want to get
because you
on,
came
get
to
on.
town and
I
didn't
think it should
talk too
work, right?
much and seemed like
I mean,
you
it
were
is
nasty.
online.
Anyway, here they are. The people who run Blackwater. Mr. Jeremiah Shaw, banker, real estate speculator, and crook. Mr. Amos Lansing, ranch owner, speculator, and crook. Mrs. Grace Lansing, his wife, society patroness, lover of the arts, crook, and my former
Oh, I
best
wish I
friend.
could skip this. I mean, I know it's
Teddy
important,
Brown,
but I'm
her
just,
disgraced brother,
I don't know. It's just me
outlaw,
anxious
wanted
to get into
man,
the
and still in
gameplay.
contact with them. All I ask of you is your help in finding out quite what happened.
Mrs. Leclerc would like to help you get back on your feet. Get back to work.
Whatever your work may be.
Again, it's
I
just
don't judge.
weird. Like,
You want to rob?
it's,
Rob.
I don't know if it's
You wanna
just me,
save
but it
innocent
feels
folk?
very, very
Do that as
purposeful
well.
and noticeable
But you need
that my
me
character is
just as
not
much as I need
speaking.
you. I think we all understand each other.
I hope we do.
Good.
Now, they didn't
I
have you
look
make any
forward
kind of
to
voice selection. They did
rewarding
have
you
you
for
select
killing
a
those who
whistle
made me a
tone,
widow.
but
My husband was a true believer in this
I don't know,
country
maybe that's
and
part
in
of
the
it.
West.
That just seems kind of like a
He was
weird
killed for
oversight.
greed. Foul greed when there's quite enough for everybody. I don't care what your scruples are as to killing. I will take the full burden of that sin upon my shoulders.
No voice, like, that's for sure.
Goodbye,
There is no
for
voice.
now.
That's weird.
Then Hawley, go introduce him to nice Mr. Cripps.
I think you'll like Cripps well enough. He's long past his prime, of course, but he hasn't gone entirely crazy just yet. And he will help you, better than most of his ilk. Cripps! Get
Man,
up!
this dude looking
Hello,
rough.
partner. Harley.
This is your new boss.
Oh, pleased to meet you, partner.
Yeah, he's
J.B. Cripps at
exactly.
your
That's what he reminds me of.
We'll
He
pay
reminds me of the
to get your
mimes.
camp established.
He's just kind of
Mrs.
looking,
Leclerc is a
like
generous
he's looking at
benefactor.
people
And,
like, oh, I want
where
to
are we
say
headed?
something, but I can't, so I won't. But I'll nod in a weird agreement. All right, let's see what I gotta do here. Set camp location. Small camp.
Oh, sir. While Cripps is establishing your camp, perhaps you can go to the station and see the clerk. Then head to
All
see
right,
Clay
cool.
Davies. He's a horse thief and not a terribly nice one. Then meet Cripps back at your camp.
See you shortly, boss.
Good luck.
Okay. Interesting.
Sooner you do it, the sooner we'll leave you to your own devices.
Man, one of the first things I'm looking for is a new horse. Because this thing, I'm used to having, like, nice horses in this game. So, this thing is a major step down. Oh, yep, there he did it. Like, just a little... Yeah, that's it. That's all we get. I don't care if I have to steal a horse. I'm getting something different besides this. This is ridiculous. So if you guys have gotten a chance to play the online beta already, let me know what you guys think. And Also, when do we actually get to the point where that we start encountering other players? That would be interesting to know. I feel like this is still precursor to actual, like, getting involved with other players and stuff. Although that just seems ruthless. Like, how are you actually going to encounter people that are not going to just try to kill you on sight? I just don't see that happening. I feel like people would be just so untrusting and greedy too. Greed is going to have a lot to do with it. Stupid horse. Hate this horse. Oh, I heard one. You know what? I honestly better just go ahead and do this real quick. Discord account? No. No, I don't. Oh, I'm gonna take that paint. I always end up doing that. I'm used to the run being R2. Barge in.
Hello. You must,
Hello.
You must be, Harley's friend. He's one of us. He said you also were a discouraged man. I'm very discouraged. Disappointed Alden. That's me. Anyway, it's a pleasure to
I don't
make
like
your
this guy.
acquaintance.
I really
I
don't
find
like
your
him.
reticence
He irritates me.
Real charming. By the way, I heard you might want to earn a little money. Well, some gentlemen have been robbing our stages, and they are not part of the club, if you catch my meaning. If you can make them go away,
Well,
I'm sure they'll
duh.
have something of interest to you.
If they're robbing you,
They're up at
obviously
Blue
they're not with
Water
you.
Marsh.
That's...
See what you
I
can
don't
do,
like this guy.
okay?
Irritating.
Here, by the way, a catalog. The latest issue. Just came into this
Yeah, I'm not
armpit
really
from
sure
land more
a
civilized.
Discord
And if all
account
works
or
out, well,
group.
my colleagues and I
Are you
move
talking about
around
like in the
these
game, or is
stations
that
as
something
needed.
else? Because that's
And
really
all
not
of
even...
us
I'll be
are
honest, that's not
very
ringing a bell with me.
discouraged.
So
We will all help a fellow sufferer with pertinent information.
maybe I'm missing out on something.
Good afternoon, sir.
Alright, so now I gotta go to this camp, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, no talking. It doesn't, yeah, it doesn't even look like... Doesn't look like we'll ever be saying a word at all. Oh, is that paint horse gone? That's a shame. Let's check out these horses over here. I'm gonna take my pick. That's a nice one. Not bad. Gray horse over there. You know what? I'm gonna take this one. Mine. Thanks. Much better. Still not the war horse that I'm used to, but this will do much better than that other scrawny thing I was having to work with. Man, I didn't even think about that. I guess I should have taken the gray one, huh? I should have gone with a darker colored horse. Yep. Should have avoid any hints that, you know, don't want to get accused of that. Definitely don't want to get accused of that. Although to be fair, only the hair is white. The rest is still a darker color, so I think I'll be okay. That's what I'm doing. It's a cool little area. I don't want that stupid horse. Pretty good for shooting blind.
You should have cooperated.
Alright, we got one dude left. Alright.
We'll show you.
I'm about to get bucked off by this horse.
Okay. You're good. You're real good, friend. Christ! Here. Take this. It's a map. Just...
Thank you. I honestly did not think he would burn. I thought that was funny to put him over there, but I honestly didn't think he would burn. Yeah, basically. Hey, man, you know, we're out for blood in this, so... Let's see, we should have... Yeah, I didn't trust that guy, you know, I had a feeling. Like, yeah, you'd be less trouble if I just kill you. And then promptly burn your body. Again, that was not on purpose. Shoot, where'd my horse go? I don't want... If I have to call for that stupid... I'm probably going to have to, aren't I? That horse probably ran off. Dang it! I don't want that. I could just go on foot. No, I'm not doing that. There's gators in them there swamps. I guess a crummy horse is better than no horse. Well, finally see some wildlife. That was the one thing that I noticed right off, is there seemed to be, at least so far, there seems to be a lot less wildlife in the beta, at least this online beta, than there does in the story. There seems to be tons of wildlife in the story. Yeah. Well, and see, if I had had an yeah, that's true about the horse call for sure. And if I had had a chance to, is that a beaver? It is a beaver. If I had had a chance to hitch up that other horse, then I would have been, you know, fine. I would have been able to keep the other horse. Okay. Okay. Cool. Cool. All right. Moment to recuperate. Okay. Go ahead and equip that. Alright, cool. Okay. Well, there we go. So we got ourselves a card equipped. Seems like we're moving along at a fairly healthy clip. Hey! That horse looks kind of familiar. I don't think it's the same one, but... Then again... It might be. You know, I might need to kill him just to be safe. And take the horse. Just to be safe. So let's see here. How do I want to do this? I think I'm going to just lasso him off the horse. Okay.
No. Another one I have to report, I guess.
What'd that do? Really? Well, that would have been nice to know beforehand. Interesting. Okay. I gotta be honest, guys, I did not see that one coming. Honestly, I expected this, and maybe this ends up being true down the road, but I expected this to be a lot more of a just free to do, even more so of a free to do whatever you want type of thing, even more so than just the regular game. So that really surprised me. Like I said, maybe it ends up turning into that after you get through some of this stuff that I'm doing right now. I don't know. If you guys have any suggestions, anything you know about it, please put something in the comments. Let me know. Rabbit. Maybe if I run the horse to death. No, I don't want to do that. And turkey. Happy Thanksgiving. It's getting close to Merry Christmas. Hey, turkey works for Christmas too. Turkey works for Christmas. I'm totally good with that. Start matchmaking. Oh, for other players. Okay, here we go. Here we go. So, we can go and do some stuff with other players. Or... yeah, it probably is more fun with friends. So, I'm gonna try the matchmaking, and we'll see. Because I mean, I already know how storylines work. We already know how storylines work in this game. We basically were doing some small storylines just now. So let's see how it works.
I win again. Did Horley send you, Pop? I'm Clay Davies. This is my brother, Clive. He don't talk. Maybe you two will get along better. Maybe not. Listen,
yeah.
I heard you wanted to earn some money. So, there's a gang of ne'er-do-wells. They are a bunch of degenerates, not good people. They're out in roads with a bunch of horses they stole off of
apparently they
me.
got the no shirts rule.
Well, that's a lie, but they stole them off the fella I was gonna steal them off of. Maybe you could get them for me. You think you could do that for me, Pop? Oh, look. Here are your friends. Well, good. Meet me at the stable at Saint Denis once you have the horse flesh, and I'll pay you good. Oh, and Pop, Horley wanted me to remind you, any decent work you can find, take it. But just try to stay out of trouble. Oh, and once you give me those horses...
They take that real
after that,
literally.
we'll talk again. Oh, I do so enjoy these conversations. I'm used to them on account of my brother. Let's go, Clive.
I guess they'll come if they want. Oh, dang, no! Dang. Man, now our team has no lives. No. Die, dude. I know, right? Yeah, that's got to be what it was. I think I'm pretty much alone in this now. I think everybody else ditched. So yeah, I think we're flying solo. That's alright, guys, we'll keep this going. We can do it.
Well, Horley was right about you, dead right. Ain't that dandy? Get that horse hidden away, Clive, and ready to move out as soon as we can.
There we go.
Right. Here's the money you earned. Now listen, Horley came by and gave me a message. He said to go see your friend Cripps up at your camp. Now listen to me for a second. Any other decent horses you find, we'll buy them. Just as soon as we are set up, okay? Nice meeting you. You know what? Hold on, boy. I call him boy because I'm older. 30 minutes, he went black. Let's give our friend here back the horse. It's yours. A sign of faith and future business. If you want to buy any extras or sundries for the animal, head inside. They've got a lot available.
Alright, well,
See
let's
you
see
soon.
what we got.
Come on, Clive.
Yeah, that does seem to be a little bit of a downside, is that if you're not playing with people that you know, you're taking a chance that, you know, it might not go how you want.
Evening, partner.
Okay, well, let's see. Okay, it's a male, so let's see. You guys give me a comment, give me a name. Keep it a decent name though. Don't give me something stupid or crude. Like an actual name. Horse. Just name him Horse. I guess that's better than Dog. Winston? Is you going for Winston Churchill? Churchill? Select horse insurance. Alright. We'll go with Winston then. There it is. Alright. So we got old Winston ready here. Select attack. Alright. Kinda like that. Alright, we're good to go now, guys. Patted horse. It's just like with the regular game. Okay. So that is the point of the horse insurance. Allows the horse to recover. It's a good thing to know. It's a good thing to have, too. I think I just ran over something. I think the saddest moment in this game I ever had, I was riding along in the mountains, and I hear a little squeak, and I look back, and I'd run over a chipmunk. It was sad, but it was also kind of funny, because my horse just ran over him. Yeah, so, dead chipmunk. Dude! Did we seriously just die from that? And he was unfazed. He was completely unfazed. That was... Thank you, Noah. I appreciate that. Yeah, that took some skill. I promise you. I don't think I could do that again. Like, because I've fallen off of the horse before. But I've never died from falling off the horse. Like, I had to hit that just right. I had to hit that just right. That was me just not paying attention. Yeah, dude, I don't know what happened either. Like I said, I had to hit him just right. If you look, he was not phased at all. He was completely unfazed. I don't know what happened with that. That's just wow. That is one for like a fails compilation. That needs to go in that. Definitely. That and running over the chipmunk. I'm gonna avoid these guys for sure, like way far away, lest I die again. Yeah, here I am. Got my new horse.
How do you get on with Clay Davies? Horrible little wretch, in my opinion. Pop this and pop that. I'd like to pop him, a slime bucket. Anyway, I've got everything set up. Well, what we have so far, place is pretty nice. I think you did a good job for you. I'll earn my keep. When you get too old to fight, what choice have you got? It's either work or beg, and I'd rather work. Oh, I saw Horley. Now, he wants you to come down and meet him in Blackwater when you get a chance. I think he might have some work for you. Oh, and while you're out on your travels, you may see some folk with employment opportunities.
Oh, did it glitch for you for a minute, the feed?
Looking for a tough guy with a gun to help.
Sorry about that.
Up to you if you listen to him, I guess. You know, I used to like that kind of stuff. One time, I almost helped a clown steal an elephant. But that's a very silly story. Welcome home. Make yourself at home. It is your home.
Okay, so as usual, the general store, the tailor, get clothes, all that kind of stuff. Same thing with the gunsmith. Oh, that's a nice gun. That is a nice gun. So I think this finally got us set up and initiated. We are ready to roll. Yeah, I think joining a posse, forming a group would be the key, because you guys saw what happened with those other guys. Like, one guy ended up going off, but then he ended up leaving too, so I was stuck by myself. If you got a posse, then you don't really have to worry about that. You ready, Noah? Alright. Yeah, anytime you guys want to jump on, you want a game with me, if I'm available, I'll do it as much as I can. That's part of what I want to be able to do with this channel. I want to be able to use it, have a fun community, and not just me playing the games, but I want you guys to be able to participate too. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, what you're seeing right now, this is what we got right now. It's still processing the invite, so we're trying to get this loaded and up and running. Hopefully it'll work out for us. Unable to join. Okay. All right, let's try this again. See what happened. Oh, you didn't mean to? Okay. Well, that's fine. Fine then. Okay. Sure. I see how it is. Oh, you were trying to join. Okay, I see. Nah, man, you're good. You're good. I mean, that's just part of it. At some point, we will do this. We will create our own posse. We'll have our own group just for us. But for right now, we won't worry about that. Okay, cool. Cool. That's good. Yeah, I can see you right here. I see your profile, but I can't invite you or join anything right now, so I don't know. Let's see. What is this over here? Okay, cool. That works. Yeah, I mean, you know where we are. Right. Yeah, I like your steps 4, 5, and 6. Yeah, that's and obviously I need to work on step 2, the learning how to play. My writing skills kind of showed that, so Actually, you know what? While we're waiting, make sure our horse is good and taken care of. Oh, okay. You're on the other side of the map. That's all right, man. Not a problem. We will make it work another time. Now, question. I just shot. Could you guys hear that shot? Because I couldn't. I think my sound glitched out a little bit. I don't know what happened. You know what, guys? This might be a good point to just go ahead and close the video. We got everything set up like we need to. The next time we get on, we can just go full into just the beta stream and hang on. Alright, maybe not. If we can get over here, then we'll keep it going. That is assuming, of course, we don't get eaten by an alligator. Oh, dang. Speaking of alligators. That thing's fast when it wants to be. Dang! Look how many of them there are. This is crazy. I've already seen how fast they can be. What the? What the heck? That was crazy, man. Oh, hey, I can hear. Oh, now I can hear again. Now I can hear again. That probably would have been helpful if I could have, actually been able to hear when that was going on. A flash horse?
Damn it to hell! Woo.
Dang, there is no one friendly in this game. See, that's about what I expected. Every time you... So, every person I run into, I'm basically just gonna shoot. Like that. You know what? I needed a hat anyway. Sure, man. Yeah, you can be in the video. That is totally fine. If I can ever get over there. Hey, what's going on?
I'll help.
Yeah. That's pretty crazy. Well, so far, I have been ambushed twice. So that has been a lot of fun. Right. Huh, cool. How many times does installing that game take? I mean, it does take a good, Red Dead does take a good amount of time to install. Do you remember exactly how much? I think it's, I'm gonna say like 4 hours, wasn't it? For install time? Yeah, it's at least a 4-hour install time, so it is a very long install, for sure. Man, I did it again. Ran into somebody. Worked out for the benefit, though. I'm gonna loot them. Alright, I've got to start making some. I'm trying to figure out where I'm needing to go. Oh, dang. Yeah, you are all the way on the other side. I'm like directly across the Flatiron Lake. Yeah. Yeah, man, install the game for sure. Like it, I don't know. No game is for everybody, honestly. But if there was one game that maybe could be for everybody, it's probably this one, and the reason why that I say that is because there's so much stuff that you can do. There's a lot of variety in the different kind of things that you can do in this game, so you're more than likely to find something that you like. But even then, you might not enjoy the game. That I'm not sure on. I'm not sure on the computer part. I just went on some train tracks. I'm not really... What would be bad is if I end up on the other side and then you end up on the side I was on. Although I don't necessarily think that's going to happen because I haven't even made it over to the Flatiron Lake. Oh, you died, man? Oh, that's awful. Yeah, I'm actually following some train tracks right now, so... And I hear a train, so I am going to get off the tracks. Are you on this train? Yeah, you are. Alright, cool. Hey, that worked. Last time I killed an animal on this, I got ambushed from behind. I killed a gator, and I went to skin it. Dude ran up on me and just started beating me. It's like, oh yeah, that's great. That's awesome. I think for right now, at least for this video, I just want to do some free roam. Just gonna check out the area and see what we got. Now the question that I have is, will this end up... Whoa, sorry. Will this... Hang on just 1 second. Get back here. Oh man, that wagon is... I'm slowing down. Oh! I'll just throw myself in front of him. Should have stayed on the horse, man. I should have stayed on the horse. You know what, I'm gonna look on the map. I want to see how far away that guy is. Oh, that guy that killed me, he is coming right up on us. Yeah, he's coming. I think this is him right here. I'm gonna take care of this. I'm gonna settle a score. Oh, yeah. Dude, did you not just see me kill that dude? Like... Yeah, that's why you don't do that. What's the moral of this story? You be nice. Don't run up on a guy who's skinning a gator. Oh, you can actually drive the train? Nice. Alright. Well, good luck stopping a train. That's what I'm saying. With this game, there's a lot of stuff to do in this. So, to me, it would be hard for somebody not to find something that they like doing. I'm sure it's possible. I'm sure there are people that would play this game that would not like it at all. But to me, there's something in it for everybody. Pretty much. But what I was going to say earlier is one of the questions I have is, will this end up replacing the story? I think it will. If this ends up going over well, this will basically be what everybody plays. Nobody will end up... People might play through the story once, but there's not really going to be... I don't really foresee a whole lot of people just getting on and playing the story. People will be getting on to do this kind of stuff. Doing the online. I think I'm gonna stop up at this little depot right here. Well, that's nice. I don't think I have any horse reviver. Well, this is fun. I went from driving a train to now I'm I have to say this is a little humiliating. Wow. He was a good horse. Sad to see that he's gone. I'm very saddened by this. I don't think so. I'm gonna go out and say no. Well, here we go, I guess. Yeah, we'll find another one. Yeah, I mean, I didn't, yeah. Yeah, I didn't kill the white one on purpose, but yeah, I guess that works. I mean, I guess that works. So we'll have to, you know what? Remember I said I wanted the paint horse from the beginning of the game? So. Oh. Oh, dang.
Someone help me!
Oh man, we gotta get out of here. Oh no. Easy, boy. Easy. Oh. Alright, well. Hey, sorry guys, my headset died, so I had to switch to another headset. Hopefully y'all can still hear me okay. This one is not as good as my other one, but we probably won't be on too much longer. It should work for the time being for the rest of the video. Yeah, I mean, it definitely, whenever that you got the same developers that did GTA, I mean, it's definitely got that feel to it for sure. I just had to try that. That I want to find me a gator. Oh, pig. Pig work. Die, pig. Man. This thing was the Arnold Schwarzenegger of pigs. It did not want to go down. Do not go down. The Terminator pig. Oh yeah, my technique for stealing horses is take it and run. That's the technique I've got. Now where'd my horse go? I am having some serious trouble with horses in this game. Like if this would make the fourth one. I need to find some place to hitch him so I can actually call for him. Alright. So now we get to go and try to get the horse back. True cowboy life. Go and get a horse, then go shoot a pig, then lose the horse, then lose the pig skin. Well, once again, I am horseless. That's awesome. All right. Well, yeah. What is this? Just some abandoned house, I guess. There's a bunch of dynamite here. Hey, I found some gun oil. What the heck? Was that you? Did you do that? Dang it, man, I lost my hat. I was like, there is no way I did that. There is no way I blew myself up. All I did was grab some gun oil, and like the second I touched it, explosion. I'm like, there is no way I blew up from gun oil. You know what? Just for that, just for that, I found myself a new horse. This is actually a nice horse. I'm very impressed. Alright. So the next thing to do is get a gator. I'm gonna get me a gator. And once I do that, probably gonna call it a video. Oh no, man, living on a lie, that's for sure. Got me a duck. Oh man, that scared me. I thought that was an alligator trying to, like... I don't know. Here, let's see. Dropped it by accident. Let me get up out of this water. It makes me nervous. Oh. Ah, so much struggle. There you go. Nice duck dinner. Alright, let's go get us some gators. Swamp. I want to get a gator. Now, one thing I have not seen in this game, I have not seen any snakes. Have you run across any snakes? Where? Oh, there is. That is crazy. There's one right there. Is that a... Oh. Let me get the snake. That was the one thing that always used to freak me out about the first Red Dead Redemption. You'd just be running along and your horse could throw you off. Because you get like there'd be some snake on the ground, it would spook your horse. Oh my goodness! Oh dang! That was like a literal jump scare. Like I legitimately jumped. That was crazy. Dang. Did I find a flying saucer? No, no flying saucers. We've been looking for gators. I found one. Well, one found me. I can't tell. I think I did. Yep. Yep, I got one. Not bad, not bad. One thing I still have not gotten to do that I want to do is fish. I've not got to do any fishing. Is there a part in the story where that you're supposed to like get a fishing pole or something? Okay. Alright. I have not played a lot of the story. I've played some of it, but it has not been a lot. And there are a lot of snakes over here. Start asking about snakes and then... Dang. How many shots did I end up taking? That's a little freaky looking. Let's skin this bad boy. Oh, snapping turtle, that's cool. They definitely put plenty of animals in this game. I'm very impressed. I want to see if I can make it across without getting eaten by something. This is jump scare time, guys. Think we're gonna make it? I honestly have my doubt. I think I'm about to get scared out of my skin again like I did with that stupid alligator. Did we make it? Or is it false hope? What? What is that? That's a little tiny gator. That's a real small one. Oh yeah, no, that other gator, yeah, it ate me. Yeah, for real. It shocked me so bad that I wasn't even able to react. Is that a beaver? There's a beaver in that brush or something. Something in that brush. Yeah, it's a beaver. Or a raccoon or... That's pretty cool. Let's see, what's this over here? Where's your horse? Oh, dude. Did that gator just... Did he just kill you? Chase after it. Probably the stupidest thing I could do. Alright, I'm gonna go over here, guys. See if I make it. Oh, I can't believe I made it over here. I mean, you guys know that gator has got to be like just right here somewhere. The bad thing would be if it got your horse. That would not be good. Well guys, I have to say that I personally really like this. It's a lot of fun. You can definitely just end up wasting a lot of time like what we've just done. We really didn't accomplish much of anything. But you have fun. You see some new stuff. You get to try some different things, hone your skills a little bit, whether it's your accuracy on your shooting or whatever. You can make some money, and it's just a fun way to pass some time. Or if you're a little bit more goal oriented, you can just get on and do some of the missions and stuff too. So there's really something for whatever suits your fancy as far as your preferences go. But I have to say I'm pretty impressed with this online beta. It's pretty good. It looks like a lot of fun. I have to say I really enjoy it. Pretty awesome. But I think I'm going to cut the video for right there, guys. Thank you for joining, and until next time, keep geeking out.